Thank you. Next song I'm going to do is the very first song the Beatles ever recorded. Actually, this was pre-Beatles. This was John, George, and myself, and a couple other guys, a pianist called Duff, and Colin, the drummer. And we went down to a little studio in Kensington in Liverpool, and we paid £1 each to make this little shellac recording. And the idea was that we'd keep it, each of us, for a week. So I had it for a week, John had it for a week, George had it for a week, and Duff had it for 23 years. Anyway, seeing as you're such a bright, lively-looking audience, I'm sure you'd love to sing along. Your bit goes, whoa, okay? You'll get it. I'll sing it along, and sing along with me. You'll get it. This is the first record we ever made. In spite of all the danger, in spite of all that may be, oh, I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you'll be true to me. In spite of all the heartache that you may cause me, oh, I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you'll be true to me. I'll look after you like I've never done before. I'll keep all the others from knocking at your door. In spite of all the danger, in spite of all that may be, oh, I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you'll be true to me. I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you'll be true to me. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, speaking of the early days, I first met John at a thing called the Woolton Village Fete, and I showed up there with his friend and my friend, a guy called Ivan, and we were backstage. They'd done a little set in the afternoon, and they were getting ready to do one in the evening, and John was loosening up a little bit, and he'd had a bit of a beer, and I was I don't know, pretty young kind of thing, and as he leaned over, kind of, I was sort of playing a bit on the piano and stuff. He leaned over, this beery breath. I thought, oh dear. I wasn't impressed at all. But what happened was we all started playing little bits and pieces, trying to impress each other. And I got a right-handed guitar. I borrowed a right-handed guitar. Lens. A lot of my friends, well, most of my friends, obviously, would play right-handed. And if I ever wanted to have a go at their guitar, I had to learn to play upside down. So that's the wrong way around, see? So I sort of did something. I did 20 Flat Rock by Eddie Cochran, and upside down like this. It was I got a guy with a record machine, etc. But it's much easier the other way. So I'm playing now, and what happened was apparently John was quite impressed. I think it was just because I knew all the words, and that was like really cool in those days, to know all the words to 25 Rock. So I played it for him, and apparently that's what got me in the Beatles. Ooh, I got a gal with a record machine. When it comes to rocking, she's a queen. We'll do it down dance on a Saturday night. All alone where I can hold her tight. She lives on the 20th floor uptown. The elevator's broken down, but I walk 1, 2, flight 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, flight 8, 5 more. On 12th I'm starting to sag. 15 before I'm ready to drag. I get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Well, she called me up on the telephone, said, "Come on over, baby, 'cause I'm all alone." I said, "Baby, you're mighty sweet, but I'm in bed with aching feet." This went on for a couple of days, but I couldn't stay away. So I walked 1, 2, flight 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, flight 8, 5 more. Upon 12th I'm starting to sag. 15 before I'm ready to drag. I get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. There's a solo here, but I won't attempt it. Well, I sent to Chicago for repairs. Till it's fixed, I'm using the stairs. I hope to hurry before it's too late. I love my baby too much to wait. All this climbing is getting me down. You find my cop draped over the rail, but I walk 1, 2, flight 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, flight 8, 5 more. Upon the 12th I'm starting to sag. 15 before I'm ready to drag. I get to the top, I'm too tired to rock.